First of all, I would run an unashamedly pro-business government. That is why I would keep corporation tax low, I'd reverse the national insurance rise, and I'd make sure that we are not putting undue regulations on business.
In 2019, listeners to my LBC show heard one Boris Johnson say, "There will be no new taxes, read my lips." Can you say tonight, read my lips, no new taxes on your administration, please?
Yes, no new taxes.
No new
The fact is, we should have made decisions years ago about nuclear power. We should be using more of the resources in the North Sea. We should be doing fracking in areas where local communities support it. And we should be moving forward to secure our supply.
Okay. You'll be aware in France they talked about the possibility of energy rationing. Can you rule that out, Liz Truss?
I do rule that out, yes.
You rule out energy rationing, okay. Your rival, Liz Truss, has just ruled out any more windfall taxes and ruled out energy rationing this winter, as France is considering. Can you do the same?
So I introduced a windfall tax as Chancellor,
yes.
And I'm glad that I did, because it was the right thing to do. I don't actually know if Liz supports it or doesn't support it, but I think it is absolutely the right thing at a time when energy companies are making billions of pounds of profits because of a war. That's not right. And we should exceptionally tax those and help use those for people's bills.
And certainly support in the room. I take from that you would be prepared to do it again.
We've got it in place,
okay.
But as I said, I think in the situation that we're in, it was the right thing to do, and I'm glad I did it, quite frankly. And I think your listeners probably all agree.
Yes, and energy rationing?
We shouldn't rule anything out, because the challenges that we face with this crisis are significant.
All right.
And as many European countries are looking at, how we can all optimise our energy usage, that is a sensible thing for us to be doing as a country.
Can you give us an assurance that inflation won't rise under you, and why is it so much higher anyway?
No, I can't give you a guarantee that it's going to fall straight away. I think this is the biggest challenge that we face. But what I can guarantee you is that, given that I have consistently said that inflation is the #1 priority facing our country, it will be my #1 priority. I've been saying that since the beginning of this campaign. I can guarantee that it will fall far faster with my plan than it will with anyone else's.